taking the defensive focus away from his teammates, bringing it over to him, and he's rising to the challenge.
May konting aberya over at the officials table. Coach Biboy Ravanes trying to clarify something with the officials here.
Baka yung mga pagpalit ng tao, hindi pa nakaka-report sa table officials.
There's a foul in the backcourt, laban kay Mike Cortez. First personal against Mike Cortez. And Marvin Cruz will sit down. Winnie Arboleda is back in the game para sa Air21. On the floor for the Express, Winnie Arboleda, Arwin Santos, Gary David, Ranel De Ocampo, and Stephen Thomas. And that was a nice move for Gary David. Just could not finish the basket.
Now he's being pressured. You know how well he can score, but that time an open look.
Here's Arwin Santos on the move. Arwin Santos for two. Chalk up another turnover. Laban sa Magnolia, but wait a minute.
It looks like matatawagan na naman ang technical foul for hanging on to the rim after that slam dunk. You're supposed to slam it, but not hold on to the ring and use it to move up. You can hold on to the ring, but don't use it as a leverage to move up. And that's why he's being called for a technical foul. But eto, nakita natin yung length ni Arwin Santos in prying that ball away from Danny Segal. See,
They may konting posing, of course.
And then he brought himself up.
Yeah, but Arwin could make an argument that he was trying to avoid Danny Segal, but
underneath
there is may konting posing for the camera. So there is merit in that technical foul spotted by referee Boy Cruz.
Actually, the second technical foul that Arwin Santos has been called in this series for hanging on to the rim after a slam dunk.
You know, if we had that many years ago, Benji and Bong Alvarez would have been slapped technical fouls every time they dunk. 14-point lead para sa Magnolia in the second quarter. And Peña overshoots. Peña, one more try. And Stephen Thomas says enough is enough. There's a loose ball foul against Peña.
Pangalawa na yan for Dorian Peña. McCaskill still sitting on the bench. Ayan po si Shot Tankinsen. So he's got the luxury of a 14-point lead while McCaskill sits down. Pangatlo na yan against Dorian Peña. Sunod-sunod na yan. And he's an import defender. So Coach Shot Tankinsen relies on Peña to relieve the pressure from McCaskill of having to defend against Thomas.
Santos for three. Yes, sir. TF3 for Arwin Santos. He has 7 points in the game.
Boy, he has such an elevation on that jump shot. So difficult to block.
Lamang pa rin ang Magnolia, 34-23. 10 minutes remaining in the first half.
And look at the way,
Cortez.
And look at the way Magnolia spreads the floor.
That's another turnover. Santos. Thomas spins. One more try. No go. One more try and it goes in.
He will not be denied.
And Air21 trying to climb back in this ball game behind their all-around quality import Stephen Thomas. But first you don't succeed. You try and try again.
Ever seen a lion playing with a dog? A sloth cruising? How about a bear on your backyard? Or a kissable snake? Maybe not, but you can always check out the coolest animals alive as they get maximum exposure. Mondays, 8 p.m. on ABC.
Steve may not have contributed offensively, but again, as I always maintain, his presence inside makes his teammates more confident taking the shot offensively and defensively as well.
Well, that's why they feel they're very fortunate to have somebody like Stephen Thomas.
At yan ang value niya, no? Thomas, you take a look at his numbers. He makes his teammates play so much better because of his presence, his passing ability, and also the fact that he is such a confidence booster because he can get the rebounds and allows his teammates to even score and gamble from the outside.
Here's Cortez. Danny Siegel. 5 to shoot. Siegel outside. Cortez, he fakes. Drop pass on Tiveros. Just in a nick of time.
And good court vision by Mike Cortez. Pero paubos na nga yung kanilang shot clock. No? How many times is that going to happen for Magnolia? And they're not going to get a good shot. Not unless they orchestrate better.
11-point lead para sa Magnolia. And that's going to be a foul against Arboleda, who had to defend Danny I at the post. First personal laban kay Arboleda. And Danny Siegel will sit down after a productive stint on the floor. 8 points for Danny Siegel after going scoreless in Game 5. Cortez for 3. Patuloy pa rin naghahabol ang Air21 here in the first half. Gary David really bothered by the hounding defense provided by Magnolia's defenders.
In particular, si Don Tiveros, si David hindi pa nga nakaka-score ngayon.
Hasn't had a clean look at the basket.
No. Nakatutok yung depensa ni Don Tiveros sa kanya.
Ingris fires. There was a whistle blown by Art Herrera.
FPU versus FPU. Si Santos na natawagan ng personal foul. Act of shooting yun.
Third personal laban kay Arwin Santos, sending former Air21 Express Mark Pingris to the line. You can actually make an argument, Canito. You can bring Pingris back to Air21 and he will blend nicely with this team. Dahil bagay na bagay siya. Pare-pareho silang athletic, matangkad, fast and active.
But so many players like him already in the Air21 cast. Nice to spread the wealth around the league. Si McCaskill meron ng 2 personal fouls.